Hey everyone, it's Alkaline here. How are you all doing today? I hope all is well. Anyway guys, welcome back to another episode of Alkaline Talks, the series in which I'll either talk about random topics suggested by you in the comments, or I pick it myself, or I'll even tell you little stories about myself and my life and stuff like that, you know. Well, in today's video, what I'm going to be talking about is the Freedom Network. As some of you might know, I've been partnered with Freedom since 2015, February 2015. And before I get into Freedom, I'm going to tell you why I was looking for a partnership in the first place. And that reason is scheduled uploads. With scheduled uploads, what I can do then is I can record and edit up like a block of, like, say 5 to 6 videos. And I can upload them all at once, yeah. But I could schedule them to be made public for a span of time, if it be days, weeks, or even months if I make enough. That's why I was looking for a network to join, and why I was looking into it in the first place. Now, let's get on to why I went for Freedom, or why I partnered with Freedom. The first thing was the no lock-in contract. That's made me look at Freedom as the network to join, was the no lock-in contract, because I didn't want to be tied down to a contract for X amount of years in case things change in my life. You know, you never know what's going to happen, what's going to change, and you know, I didn't want to be tied into a 2, 3, 4 year contract with anybody, not just a network, but anything. And that's where the no lock-in contract appealed to me. Well, I'm saying like a no lock-in contract. When unlinking for Freedom, you have to give 30 days, okay? So I suppose if you want to look at it that way, Freedom's a 30-day lock-in contract, if you would really want to look at it that way. The second thing that appealed to me about Freedom and put me close to picking Freedom was the no subscriber requirements. A lot of the networks out there want you to at least have like 1,000 to maybe 10,000, or maybe even more, I don't really know, subscribers before you even partner with them, before you even consider, before you even look at you. You need X amount of fucking subs, which to me is ridiculous. But Freedom will partner you if you're a small channel, a really small channel, which was fantastic when that came to me looking for a network. Because I was thinking to myself when I was looking, I was like, I'm not going to get a network because I'm such a small channel. And this was when I was with my old channel when I first signed with Freedom, so I had about 60 subs on that channel at the time. And when I came across Freedom, and well, I'm saying I came across Freedom, I actually got a message from Freedom about it, and I looked into it and I saw that they had the no lock-in contract and the no subscriber requirements. And Freedom basically just won hands down. That's why I went with them. It's honest to God, for me, they just met all the stuff that suited me at the time, and still do. It still does suit me. But that's why Freedom won. I'm saying won. It wasn't just a battle or nothing, but you know what I mean. Anyway, see, if I joined Freedom, I actually realised that the 2 things that said, right, I'll go with Freedom because of this. I found out that was just kind of the tip of the iceberg when it came to stuff, you know. I mean, Freedom is offering their partners free access to all sorts of tools and sites to help you grow your channel, like Position Music and Epidemic Sound. And that's just the music side of things, you know. I know all the music side, this is a couple of the music side of things, and there's a lot more stuff that they offer as well. And then you've got the forums. In the Freedom forums, there's a lot, and I mean a lot, of other partners there who actually want to give advice and help you with your channel. Either it be with feedback or suggestions, or, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, a forum's a forum. Sometimes things will go unnoticed and stuff like that, which is understandable considering the amount of members, considering the amount of people who are in this forum. And there's thousands upon hundreds of thousands, so a few made threads are gonna slip by without anybody noticing. It's only understandable, you know, but it is for a lot of good people who are actually willing to give you advice and help with your channel and be there if you need help, you know. So aye. And as well as all the tools that they provide in the friendly and helpful forum community, you can now look at the Freedom YouTube channel, okay? And this is the Freedom channel. Actually, it's tip videos to help you grow your channel, like hints and tip videos. And this is I think it's really good. These videos are actually presented by George, right? And George is the CEO, the founder of Freedom. right? And as I say, this is what I think is really good, because I mean, granted, I don't spend much time looking at other networks' channels, but when I have actually stumbled upon them, they've nearly got zero to no, next to no fucking videos on that channel, because that's just a channel for their network. Never mind hint and tip videos presented by the actual founder of the network, and that's what Freedom does, and that's what George does, which is, to me, is brilliant. Okay, because well, where else would you see the actual founder, the big man, you know what I mean, actually doing all this stuff and pumping out all these fucking videos to help his partners? I've not really seen it anywhere else. And granted, some of the tips and tricks I might have already known about, or just didn't interest me. You know what I mean? But that would be me, because that's not to say that the hundreds upon thousands upon hundreds of thousands of other partners won't learn something new, or even find a wee site or some software that they would get to use, would get used to. You know what I mean? And that's all for free if you're a Freedom partner. All these sites and that they're offering is, if you're a partner with Freedom, then you have free access to these sites and softwares, which is yet another thing that appealed to me even more, that I've got access to these things for free. As I said, like Position Music and Epidemic Sound and that's just the music. Now, here comes the bit I don't really like to talk about, and that's money. Okay, let's see. If you're starting on YouTube and you get in a partnership with Freedom, then straight away the revenue split goes 60-40 in your favour, obviously. And the more, how can I say, milestones you hit, like higher sub count, higher views per day, your revenue share will go up in your favour, but your share won't go up automatically. When you hit these milestones, it won't go up automatically. You will have to get in contact with Freedom and say, listen, I'm getting X amount of views a day with X amount of subs, then they'll fix everything out and come to an agreement with you. I don't know anything about that, but I have nothing to do with that kind of stuff, so I don't really know how that works. So yeah, and I know what you all might be thinking. You're probably thinking, why the fuck should I give 40% of my revenue away? Now, even though that can be viewed as a valid point, just think it this way: the 40% the Freedom is taking is giving you music licenses and use of software that if you were not a partner with Freedom, then you'd have to pay for anyway. You know what I mean? So look at it that way. That 40% you're giving Freedom is for music licenses and that, so basically that's all you're paying for. That 40% is paying for you to be able to use certain music and use certain software for free. So just see it that way, and it doesn't seem too bad, you know? That's not bad if you think about it that way, so yeah. But well guys, you know what, in a nutshell, see if you're starting off on YouTube, then in my own opinion, Freedom is the network to be with. And even if you're not starting it, you know what I mean, and you're looking for a network, then Freedom is a good place to start. Go. But remember this one thing though: Freedom will give you the tools to help you grow, but you still have to do the hard work. You know what I mean? And the reason I say that is because I've seen a lot of people on the forums saying that they joined Freedom at this date and nothing's happened. The channel's no grow. Then you go onto their actual channel, then you see that they've not actually done anything. You know what I mean? They've not put in the hard work for people to watch their videos or subscribe to them. They've just went in thinking that Freedom, as soon as they join a network, all these subscribers and that are going to flood in, which is not true at all. You might get people looking at your channel and that when you join a network, but if you don't like what they're seeing, they're not going to subscribe. I mean, would you subscribe to like a channel that you didn't like the videos of? No, you wouldn't. But aye, Freedom will give you the tools. You'll just have to do the hard work to get those subs and views, you know. And see if you are interested in becoming a partner with Freedom, and what I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description below. It will take you to the Freedom dashboard to sign up to become a partner with Freedom. And what I'll also do is I'll also leave a link to the Freedom YouTube channel in the description as well, so you can actually go there and actually watch some of the videos hosted by George and see some of the tips and hints and some of the things that Freedom offer. Well, you know what guys, that's all for this video. Right, and see if you did like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. It would mean the world to me. And if you're new, why not subscribe? for past and future gameplay videos and more of these Alkaline Talk videos, and probably more in the future to come. Oh, and let me know in the comments what subject would you like me to talk about in future episodes of Alkaline Talks. It can be anything, either about myself or even any random topic. Well guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, as always, see ya.